What is cultural imperialism? What exactly do we mean when we talk about cultural imperialism? This concept refers to the practice of one culture imposing itself on another, often by a dominant power. This can happen through various channels like media, education, and communication. Historically, cultural imperialism has been tied to military conquests and economic dominance. In these situations, the dominant culture aims to replace or assimilate the culture of the subordinate group. In the context of European history, cultural imperialism was prevalent during the colonial era. Major European powers such as Britain, France, and Germany imposed their languages, customs, and beliefs on the cultures of their colonies. They often justified this by claiming they were civilizing the colonized peoples, reflecting a belief in the superiority of European culture. A classic example of cultural imperialism can be seen in the Roman Empire. During the period known as Pax Romana, the Romans imposed their legal systems, technology, and infrastructure on the territories they conquered. This led to the forced assimilation of diverse populations, as the Romans believed that this process would help maintain stability and control over their vast empire. Fast forward to more recent history, we see cultural imperialism at play during World War II with Nazi Germany. The Nazi regime sought to impose German culture on the territories they occupied, particularly in Eastern Europe. This involved suppressing local cultures and promoting German values and beliefs. From a Marxist perspective, cultural imperialism is viewed as a tool of capitalist imperialism. In this view, dominant capitalist powers use cultural means to maintain control over subordinate societies. This aligns with Marxist theories of imperialism, which argue that economic interests drive imperialism and the need to expand markets and resources. In the broader context of European history and philosophy, cultural imperialism highlights how political power, economic dominance, and cultural influence interact. It shows that cultural practices can serve as a means of political control, reinforcing the dominance of one culture over another. Understanding cultural imperialism helps us grasp the complexities of historical and contemporary power dynamics.